Now I'm going to move to the description of vowels. Vowels in English, we divide them into either pure vowel, single vowel, like hat, sit, or a combination of two vowels together. We call them diphthongs, diphthong. In phonetics, diphthong. So what's a diphthong? A diphthong is a combination of two vowels in one and the same syllable with one and the same puff of air بنفس واحد, like I, oi, ear. You have a combination of two vowels in one and the same syllable with one and the same breath or puff of air. We have got 12 pure vowels in English and 8 diphthongs. Now, we were able to describe consonants easily because this consonant is made in a certain place. So we call it by that name. If it is made in the lips, we call it bilabial. If it is made in the teeth, we call it dental. If it is made in the alveoli, we call it alveolar sound. But for vowels, there is no place where they are made. There is no contact. Remember, we said the difference between the vowel and the consonant is a matter of obstruction. The air is not obstructed with the vowel. When I say e, there is no obstruction, not like a consonant. So vowels are made in this desert. I call it desert. You see here, in this desert. It does not touch. So what is the solution? I always keep saying, سبحان الذي سخر عبده Daniel Jones, because he solved the problem. Daniel Jones, the father of phonetics, professor of phonetics, the late Daniel Jones, professor of phonetics, London University, solved our problem because he made landmarks in this desert. This desert, he made some landmarks, علامات. These landmarks are called the cardinal vowels. Cardinal vowels. The cardinal vowel system, devised by Daniel Jones, it does not belong to any language. And you make a cardinal vowel according to the part of the tongue. So part of the tongue which is used. You raise it or lower it because the degree of raising it. Part of tongue, either the front of the tongue, the front, or the back of the tongue. The degree, either you raise the tongue very high or you lower it, degree of raising. And then whether the lips are rounded or unrounded. For example, when I say cheese, read, my lips are spread, are rounded. When I say school, moon, fool, then my lips are rounded. And then we say whether the vowel is long or short. Long we call it tense, short we call it lax. Okay? Now, what did Daniel Jones do? Daniel Jones said, raise the front of the tongue as high as possible in the mouth. Make a sound, make a vowel. E. It does not belong to any language. It's just a landmark in this desert. Raise the front of the tongue as high as possible. Okay, if I am going to draw this, for example, sorry. He raised the front of the tongue, but don't make it touch the roof of the mouth. If the tongue touches the roof of the mouth, then you are making what? A consonant. You are making a consonant. Look at my drawing here. These are the teeth. This is the roof of the mouth. This is the tongue. So raise the front of the tongue as high as possible. Make a vowel. He made the vowel E. Very long vowel. Very tense vowel. Then he said, lower the tongue as low as possible in the mouth. Make a vowel. He made the vowel A. E. A. E. A. E. A. Right. Then he said, raise the back of the tongue as high as possible. The back of the tongue, raise it here. You make a vowel, ooh. He made the vowel, ooh, ooh. Lower the back of the tongue as low as possible. He made the vowel, ah, ah. Here, ah, here, ah. Then he divided the distance between the front vowel, the front. He called this close vowel, close. Close يعني near to the roof of the mouth. He called this open. So these are the degrees. He made a number, قلنا front of the tongue, the part of the tongue, index 3 parts. Part of the tongue 3. Either the front or the center or the back of the tongue. Degree, you have got 4. Either close, 4. Close, then here half close, here half open. They are equidistant and they were measured and x-rayed. Okay, close, half open, and open. The last one is open. Some phoneticians call this high, call this low, call this mid. So close means close to the roof of the mouth. Open means low. The front of the mouth is very low. The back of the mouth is high, that's called close. If the back of the mouth is low, we call it open. Here you have got half closed, and half open. Here you have 4 degrees of raising. And then you have got 2 degrees, either long or short. A vowel like sit. Sit is short, sit. Like seat, like this. Ship is short. Sheep is long. Foot, short. Food is long. So this is the way we write the long vowel. We put 2 dots in front of the long vowel. So we part of the tongue, degree, whether it is short or long or short, and then it is rounded or unrounded. Here, rounded, unrounded lips. When I say cheap, seed, cheese, I have got spread lips, unrounded. When I say fool, pool, moon, hot, cot, oat, here the lips are rounded. So when we describe a vowel, we give it 4 words. We say the part of the tongue that makes it. Right, when Daniel Jones made this, he came out with something like this. If you follow my drawings here, he made a vowel here, a vowel here, a vowel here, a vowel. He came with something very ugly. So all vowels in all languages are made in this area. Because this is the closed front, this is the inside, this is the back, they are all here. Very ugly shape. So we took this shape to the coiffeur. After the coiffeur, وهندسة وشوية بودرة وإلى آخره, we came out with this shape. By the way, this is the same as this. The same. This is after the coiffeur. And I'm sure you all know the coiffeur. Okay? So this is the cardinal vowel number 1 here. Cardinal vowel number 2 here. Cardinal vowel number 3 here. Cardinal vowel number 4 here. Cardinal vowel 5, 6, 7, 8. He called them the primary cardinal vowels. Any vowel in any language should come inside this area. Because he said, raise the front of the tongue as high as possible in the mouth. Lower the front of the tongue as low as possible in the mouth. Raise the back of the tongue as high as possible. And lower the back of the tongue. So we came up with this shape. So all human vowels should come inside this area. He gave them symbols. This is the vowel E. This is A. This is A. This is A. This is the cardinal vowel A. This is the cardinal vowel O. Cardinal vowel O. These are cardinal vowels. So if I want to describe these cardinal vowels, I will say that this is front, this is the center of the tongue, and this is the back of the tongue. This position is called close. This is half closed. This is half open. And this is open. So if you have a vowel, now listen, I'm going to describe the cardinal vowels. Cardinal vowel number 1 is front, close, long, and rounded. All cardinal vowels are long vowels. All of them are long. لأنه قال make very tense vowel. طيب, cardinal vowel number 2, it is front, it is half closed, it is long, it is unrounded. All front vowels are unrounded vowels. The rounded vowels in cardinal vowels, the rounded vowels are these: u, o, and o. These are the rounded cardinal vowels. Now, as I said, any vowel in any language should come inside this area. Now, what about English vowels? First English vowel comes here. That's in black. And that is E. Very long, like cheese, cheese, sheep, sheep, meal, feel. And it has got this symbol, E, E, E. أخوه أصغر is a short vowel, written with an I, E, like sit. See, sit and sit, ship and sheep, fit and fit. This is long, this is short. Now, how do you describe the vowel in sheep or in cheese? I say it is front, close, long, and rounded. You must give me 4 words to describe a vowel. E, like sheep, cheese, it is front, it is close, it is long or tense, and it is around, because I say sheep, cheese. If somebody wants to take a photograph of you, he asks you, say cheese, يقول لك, say cheese. خلاص, بعد كده you are not to say cheese. I will ask you to make cardinal vowel number 1. خلاص, but I will like say cheese. بقول لك give me cardinal vowel number 1. Say cheap, say read, meal, feel, indeed. كلها cardinal vowel number 1. Here is the English vowel. So I describe the English vowel in the word read, ولا feel, ولا sheep as front, close, long, and rounded. It is lower than the cardinal vowel here. Now, the English vowel number 3, English vowel here. And this is the symbol for it, eh. By the way, we don't have this vowel in Arabic. This comes in words like bed, red, 10, men, then, when. It is not a kasra. If I write men in Arabic, I cannot put a kasra under it. I mean, we don't have this vowel in Arabic. So, eh, how do you describe this sound like 10 men? 10 men. I say it is front, look here, front, between half closed, half open, exactly between half closed, half open. It is short, as long as there are no 2 dots, and it is unrounded. Unrounded. So if I ask you to give me words, then you can give me thousands of words. 10 men, pen, then, when, hen, then. Right. Cardinal English vowel number 4 comes here. And it has got this symbol. They took this from Greek, called diaphragm. It's very easy to write it. This comes in words like cat, hat, sat, fat, mat. If I say, the fat black cat sat on the mat, the same vowel. The fat black cat sat on the mat. Hat, cat, mat, sat, fat. This is the symbol for it. Okay? Their English vowel, number 5, comes here. And it is a long vowel. Oh, it is back. Remember, the difference between this and this is that this is back, this is front. In Arabic, you have got only one alif. Ba, jab alif. In English, you have got 2. Ba, uba. Well, this is usually followed by a consonant that's not like part. pot, cot, half, half. You don't pronounce the la. So you make the long, half, 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 calf, palm, cot, pot, you are. So this vowel is back, it is long. An English vowel again here, oh. Oh, you don't have this in Arabic too. Hot, cot, pot, shot. If you write the word in Arabic, like shot or hot, if you put a dhamma on it, you will pronounce it as hut. We don't have this hot, hot. This vowel is back between open and half open. It is short. The long one, أخوه الطويل, is written like this, with two dots. Hot, this is hot. Not, dot, dot. O, all. Ball, this is hot, hot. Not, dot, dot. The O. Right, I have got two back vowels. One is here, a very long vowel. The other is here, the short one. They're like food, moon, school, noon. Here like put. The only difference is that this is shorter than this. And it is towards the center. لاحظ أنه إي وإي وأو have got the same relation. The same relation. هنا عندي إي ياء بالعربي، عندي إي كسرة، عندي أو الواو، عندي أو اللي هي الضمة. واحد طويل واحد قصير. What I always tell my students when I talk about phonetics is that in Arabic we have got با جاب ألف، بي بيا، بو جاب واو وألف. هذه با جاب ألف، دي بي. بو جاب واو، دي بو. Right? Now I come to the central vowel. We have a vowel here. The students call it ثمانية. This comes in words like shut, hut, فتحة بعدها سكون طوالي. shut, cut, hut, but, thus. Here we have got a vowel, a long vowel, with this symbol. ثلاثة قدام نقطتين. I find this in words like bird, girl, work, nurse, girl. And in the middle, exactly in the middle, we have got the schwa. This is the only vowel that has got a name. We call it the schwa. Why? Why is the schwa given a name? The schwa is the most frequent, the most important vowel in English. Very frequent. It comes in almost every word, every sound of this, every vowel of this. When you weaken it, it becomes the schwa. It comes at the end of words like water, the last sound, water, teacher, writer, reader. Okay? It comes at the beginning like about, away, like the last sound in that is schwa. So the schwa is very important. Right, now I want to describe these sounds again. And I might give you next time some examples from these vowels. English vowel number one, E, sheep, front, close, long and rounded. This one, front, close برضو كل الحتة دي close, okay, and short and rounded. لو عايز تتفلسف تقول لي front, above half close, towards the center, but you need not. Call it close. Now look at this vowel. It is back, close, long, rounded. The rounded vowels in English are four. This is one, this is one, this is one, and this is one. I've got four rounded vowels in English. Three rounded vowels, cardinal vowels. O, O. طيب, how do you describe this like bed? Bed. A is a front, half closed, between half closed, half open. It is short, it is unrounded. All vowels here are unrounded. The rounded vowels are all back vowels. Back. Now, describe the vowel in the word cat. Cat, cat, cat. It is what? Front. It is open. Front. It is open. It is short. It is unrounded. Now, describe this vowel in the word part. P-A-R-T. Or half. Or cut. It is back. You see? It is back. It is open. They're open, برضو. Open. The half open, the half close, and this close. The position, degree of raising. So this is back, open, long, and unrounded, not rounded. Describe the sound in the word pot. Pot, hot, shot, not, dot. It is back, it is between open and half open. It is short, it is rounded. Describe the sound in the word all, or ball, or hot. It is back, it is between half closed and half open. It is long, it is rounded. What about this sound? Describe the sound in the word bird, bird, girl. I say it is center. It is the center of the tongue. It is the center. Center, between half closed and half open. It is long, it is unrounded. What about the schwa? How do you describe the schwa? It is center. It is between half closed, half open. It is short. It is unrounded. How do you describe this sound in the word cut, cut, shut, hot, cut, cut? Then it is center. You can say below half open. Okay, below half open. It is short. It is unrounded. Right, in the remaining seconds or minutes, I will give you some example of these vowels. Here. Look at this. The vowel E. E. Take the word sheep. Read. Feel. The sound E. Sheep. Read. And fill. Sure. The sound E. Bed, red, red, said, S-A-I-D for the spelling, S-A-I-D, it's pronounced said. Head, H-E-A-D, pronounce it head. What about this? Fat, cat, sat, mat, this vowel. Then the R, pot, cart, caught. Half. Because I don't pronounce the la. Now what about the O? Like hot, pot, cot. What about the O? All, ball, oat, oat. Okay? And then you have oo, pool, moon, noon, school. What about the O? Pull, put, pull, put, foot, should, could, إلى آخره. What about the schwa? About, about. مثلا reader, reader. Writer, writer, writer. What about this one? Like bird, girl, nurse. What about this? قلنا فتحة بعدها سكون. Like shut, cut, hot. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These are 12 pure vowels. Next time, inshallah, I'm going to talk about the diphthongs, the combination of two vowels together. I will give you more examples of transcription of these vowels. And until we meet again, inshallah, next time, and inshallah when we meet you would have digested all this stuff of very interesting phonetics. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.